I dated a girl from sixth grade up into our freshman year in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like the love of my life. Um, and when we got to high school, it just kind of changed. Like our freshman year was cool, but I was changing, she was changing. I'm realizing I really don't like girls like that, but I'm like, still, I do like girls like that. Um, I hadn't had any experiences with guys at that point, like on that type of level.
Right, right.
So girls were like all that I knew, and I love attractive
But
women,
when did
even
you
in high
realize? But
school.
I mean, no, I'm sorry, Javen. I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want because I'm curious now because I want to know, like, when you mentioned that you said that okay, I'm not really, girls are not my thing. But when did that come to you, and how did you know that that was something that you know that you developed in time? Like, how did you know for sure that this was not, that, girls wasn't your thing and you wanted to go, the guy route? When did you know for sure? Because I know some kids, you go through your phases, and, you want to be one thing, you do another. But when did you know at that time?
Well, I guess at 5 years old, I knew that I was gay. Right? I
I
knew that there
thought,
was emotions and feelings that I felt. I knew that I was attracted to boys. I knew that I was different. Like nobody had taught me this. Nobody told me to like boys. Nobody uh, touched me and abused me and forced me to do things that kind of, I guess, confused me. Like I naturally liked boys. I naturally had an attraction for the same sex.
and you knew that
And
at age at 5. How did
I
I
knew
mean?
that at five. At five. And I mean I there was incidents that happened where I it was the boy, it was a neighbor, and I kissed him on the cheek, and he ran and told his parents told
Oh
my
wow.
dad, and I got a beating. Um,
Hmm.
so I mean, I've known for my entire life, right? But
Hmm.
at five, like I don't know what gay means. I don't know like what that's not a thing for me. I just know that I'm attracted to boys, and I mean I think the boy is cute and I think the girl is cute, and I don't know. I mean that's just what it was for me. So as I got older, people started to call me gay. And they were saying that I was gay in school, and I'm like, well, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what that meant.
Hmm.
Until I kind of figured it out, like, oh, like that, oh, okay. And of course, like I said, and back in like um, my eighth grade year, like I said, when I went to Texas, I started to kind of figure out who I wanted to be. And I started to kind of do research on my community of the LGBT community and like
Hmm.
studying things of that nature and, watching RuPaul Drag Race secretly. Like, I mean, I was learning
What
who I
kind of like,
was
what was you
in the
learning?
community.
Okay. Okay, no, I'm sorry. You basically was answering my question as I was asking, and I was saying, what did you learn? Like, what was it that you was what was it you were searching for?
Um, I was just searching for people like me, you know? Um,
Okay.
I wanted to see black boys who maybe felt the same way that I felt. Um, I wanted to kind of just learn like what does it mean to be gay? Like I mean, everybody has looked at me being gay as a negative, so I need to figure out why. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of what I took from it. Um, I suppressed those feelings though. Even like freshman year in high school, I suppressed that. And I had a girlfriend at the time.
Girlfriend, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't act on those feelings um until, like I was 100% sure. And I think
Mm-hmm.
when she and I ended up breaking up, and let me just go back to the talent show. So the talent show, when I got to high school, I entered the talent show. There was a girl that I had a crush on. Um, Her name was JoJo, I believe. She was gorgeous. I mean, a gorgeous girl. She was older than me. Of course, I've always been attracted to people older than me, whether we're friends or in a relationship. I've always attracted older people as well, just by my spirit and the things that I've been through. I think has made me more mature in life. So I think she was like maybe a sophomore or even like she could have. I think she was a sophomore. not sure, but I had a crush on her, and I wrote a song. This is like maybe like the real first
Oh,
song that I wrote and performed. Like I had been writing, of course, but actually performing it and like structuring it as a real song, like on a level of kind of where I am today. That kind of was the start, where it kind of commenced everything for me as far as like songwriting. But if you ever heard the Dream, Shawty is a 10, Shawty is a 10, I
yes.
remixed that.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I was saying names, it was easy. Then I put her name, it was JoJo.
Uh,
And at this point, the girlfriend and I are on rocky slopes right now because she's apparently cheating on me with this other boy at the
oh.
school.
Oh.
And people are telling me what's going on. And I'm like, okay. And I never mentioned it to her. I'm like, it's cool. I'm going to join the talent show. I'm going to do this song. And I'm going to throw shade at her in the song. And I'm going to tell everybody that, I'm digging this new girl, JoJo. So the song was so good though. To this day, I still think about it. It was so good, and
Oh.
it was. I mean, it was very nice, nasty because if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes. Yes.
everybody knew that the girl and I were breaking up and having issues. So like, it was a gag. Um, so I ended up doing the song, and I had a professional show tape made. So after I got done singing, at this time I wasn't singing and dancing at the same time. I was still learning that. So I had the show tape kind of cut, and then it went to my dance, my dance break.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and at this point, back then people were saying that I looked like Soldier Boy, child, because I had the fade and I was tall, and I used to wear the grills and the oversized clothes and stuff. So, I could see it then, but today I'm like, hell no. But I cut to Soldier Boy, whatever. So I did a whole little routine. And when I
Okay.
tell you, like, the girls went crazy for the kid,
Oh,
the girls went crazy. And like me,
okay.
I mean, I was a performer since I came out of my mother's womb. So, I'm jumping off the stage, I'm grabbing girls, come on, like I'm doing it
Oh,
all.
okay. Oh, yes.
Um,
You have that stage presence from the start. Okay.
from the
Okay.
start. But long story short, I won the competition. I won first place. And that was my freshman year. That was my introduction to my
Mm,
freshman year. So I mean, the seniors was like, "Who is this? Who is this person?" You know what I'm saying? Like I was fresh meat, but I was showing them like, I'm here to stay, and like I am somebody too. Although I'm a freshman, but
offer.
like, look out for me. Because you always have those popular kids in school. You always have the who's who's, but they couldn't take because they didn't really know who I was. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that have never seen that side of me singing
Right.
and dancing, like, oh,
Yeah,
he
because
dancing.
I was thinking too, as I was thinking about watching some of your videos, and this is one of my favorites, by the way, of you. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know you could do all of that.
Oh my God. Wow, 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 wow.
Love it.
Oh my
I
goodness.
couldn't help it. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist that one. That was
That
one of my
is
favorites.
crazy. I was so young. Like that is when
Yes.
I love dance. Like
This
dancing
was like,
is
I didn't know
my
people could do it like
life.
that. Yes. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist that one.
So I appreciate that. You did some
Yes.
research.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. We,